I'm gonna put this together to help train y'all. I guess there's a couple of things that I noticed in this deal that you need to talk about. One, I want you to be honest and ethical. Do not lie. If you do not know the answer to the question, tell them I don't know, and I'll go get the answer. But do not get caught lying. The customer will never buy from you again. It's the first rule. Do not do that. You must understand your product. You got to learn how to build relationships. I get all this. Use your tools, set goals, monitor your progress. All these things, are close with confidence, do follow-ups, take care of yourself, be resilient, continue learning. Okay, these are all basic things that you should know. Now, I'm going to go through this thing. First, I'm going to go through the comparison, and what I'm going to do here is go through this and answer ad-lib as I go into different things, which is more training. When I finish this, then I'm going to go through a training on the presentation, and then I'm going to present the presentation as though you were the customer. Comparison sheet of malleability. State licensed residential and commercial contractor. The only one we know of. All our competitors are not. A+ rating with the BBB. Are the others? Good question. Design professional staff. The others, no. Louisiana licensed engineering staff. No, we are. Resident engineering firm. We are, they're not. 35 years combined experience. No. One's got 8, one's got maybe 2 or 3. They come in day and night all the time. But remember, it doesn't matter how many years of combined service you have. We're state licensed contractors, so my years of experience come from a licensure standpoint, not for some just, I'm a contractor, I'm whatever. That's what they're doing, guys. Keep that in mind, and ladies, in case we got a lady out there. Always remember to tell them the owner gives his personal cell phone service to every customer. Why? That is customer service. I don't know any other owners of companies that do that. And that's my personal cell number, and I answer it, okay? Now, let's start. We're going to go through 22 items. Premium building. All kill, dried, number 2 or better ground treated lumber throughout the lifetime with a lifetime warning against termites, rust, rot, and fungal decay. Quality. All kill, dried, number 2 or better ground treated lumber throughout with a lifetime warning against termites, rust, rot, and fungal decay. Best Buy building. All southern yellow pine, number 2 or better, dried lumber throughout with no manufacturer warranty. Grade boards are kill, dried, treated. We say number 2 or better. We use only number 1. The only time we've ever used number 2 was during COVID when we couldn't get it. I do not use number 2. I say number 2 or better in case that would happen again. But remember, all of our lumber on Mallett and Quality are number 1 lumber. The number 2 is in the Best Buy. It's whitewood, the cheapest thing we sell. Remember that, the cheapest thing we sell. Okay? Number 2, Mallett, 10-year workmanship. Quality, 6-year. Best Buy, available. 10-year being the longest warranty in the country that I know. I've never seen anybody with one warranty that long workmanship. Actually, it's a 6-year is as long as, I don't even think anybody matched that. And then over here on the Best Buy, we know it's a 2-year warranty, okay? Roof and wall insulation available is included in the Mallett building, available in the Quality building, Best Buy building too. We sell a single bubble insulation with an R value of about 11. It's not an R30, it's an R11. Okay, remember that. We put it on top of the building and we put the metal on top of that. It has a reflective foil on one side, the double bubble insulation on the other side. Okay? So that's the type of insulation we sell. And it's standard on a Mallett building. Number 4. All metal screwed to wood in the Mallett building, all metal screwed to wood in the Quality building. In the Best Buy, all metal is screwed to the wood, but the paper says we can put nails. We don't put nails, but theoretically we could. Our competitors will put nails in that building, okay? Number 5, all metal, number 5, separate engineered stamp ground on treated trusses with 2x6 outside cards, interwebbing built on our truss bed. Same thing, all 3 of them are the same because we're building all the trusses here, okay? The reason we separate it is because the trusses are engineered separately from the building. We build an alpine truss. 200 engineers are watching us engineer these trusses on their software. If it passes, it's stamped. On the building, we do that in-house with Grant. Grant's being our licensed professional. Okay, got that? Now, number 6, all windows and doors are framed with number 2 better kill dried 4x4 posts and lifetime warranty, post warranty. We put 4x4s in all the buildings. Number 7, manufactured lifetime post and grade board warranty against rot and fungal decay and termites with added protection with postcards. Right, we can do it in all 3 buildings, okay? It's standard in the Mallett building. It's not standard in the Quality building or Best Buy. They can add it. Mallett building, wind load 130. Quality building, 125. Best Buy, 120. You should know that the farther south, the higher the wind load. The farther north, the lower the wind load. On the south of I-10, it's around 130, it starts. On this side, it starts at 120, and it gets just shorter, shorter, shorter. All metal sheathing is a 40-year manufacturing warranty. We buy from Central States, regional company. We've been doing business for almost probably 15 years. Great company, no problems. That's who warrants the metal on all 3 buildings. Standard fascia and rat guard on all 3 buildings. 6,000 pound PSI microfiber reinforced in a Mallett, 4,000 in a Quality, and 4,000 in a Best Buy. Post pads under every post. We're putting that in Mallett, Quality, and it's available in the Best Buy. Continuous running ridge vents, standard in the Mallett, available in the other 2 buildings. 6-inch seamless gutter available in gutter brushes. It's standard in the Mallett, available in the other 2 units. Roll-up manufacturer warranty 2 years. That's on all 3 buildings. No matter where we put a roll-up door, 2-year warranty. 17, scissor truss available in premium buildings with a 9-foot post spacing and 3-foot truss spacing. That's only in a Mallett building. It's available in the other 2 buildings. But that is standard in a Mallett building now. We offer 2 3x3 windows inside the Mallett building, whereas they're available in the other 2. Free skirt board covers on the first 2, and they're available in the last one. Zack screws used on the roof and wall metal to screw the building frame. We use that in the Mallett, the Quality. It's available in the Best Buy. Otherwise, you're going to get regular screws with the washers exposed to the sunlight. Remote Arlo camera, continuous on-site video monitoring and inspections. All 3 buildings we do that. 22, engineered cable retention system with a 6mm moisture barrier. All 3 buildings get that. Okay, so we've gone through the nuts and bolts of what we call the quality or the comparison chart. Study this. We're going to watch this every morning. You'll go through this and it'll start helping you. This just gives you more knowledge. Now let's talk about your presentation. You'll all have it. We turn to the first page, which talks about the real professionals. Okay? I've told you, sell the company, sell the product, sell the building. This is part of sell the company. State licensed residential commercial contractor, design professional staff, Louisiana licensed engineering staff, registered engineering firm, 25 years combined service on the state contractors board with Lee Mallett being current chairman. The only builder in the region to manufacture trusses in-house at an on-site truss plant. That's about us. The reason we bring this up, state license, is because our competitors are not. They're home improvement registers. So that's a big deal, right? Design professional. These guys don't have design professional staff, our competitors. Licensed engineer on staff. They don't have that. They're hiring an engineer and they're paying him a flat fee. Registered engineering firm. None of them have that. 25 years, not even close to us. None of them have a truss plant. So this is important stuff you need to learn to tell people, yeah? Experience matters. Still talking about the company. The most prolific post-spring builder in the South. In business since 1999 with over 20,000 buildings built. Licensed general residential contractor for 20 years. Only post-spring builder that has weathered 8 hurricanes on the Gulf Coast. Okay? Still talking about the company. Superior service and quality. Still talking about the company. A+ rating with the BBB. Only 7 complaints in over 24 years in business, all resolved. Full-time customer service rep to fill all phone calls, questions, and issues. Only builder to offer a 10-year workmanship warranty, the longest of any builder nationwide to our knowledge. Owner provides personal cell phone to every customer to ensure customer satisfaction. Okay, why are these important? A+ rating with the BBB. That's important. Only 7 complaints in 24 years. That's pretty impressive. Full-time customer service rep. They don't have that. Offer a 10-year workmanship warranty. We talked about that earlier. That's the longest I've ever heard of any company offering a workmanship. You do know why we can offer that is because the quality of the materials we use, we're so confident that we're not worried about any issues. And our builders too. Personal cell phone, that's quality assurance. You, the owner, can call the owner anytime there's a problem. Okay, next thing. Superior service quality, still talking about the company. Only company to use MCA ground-treated lumber on select buildings. Utilizes Class 4 rating on metal for yield strength and performs 4 inspections of the building process for quality assurance. Initial site inspection, building inspection, farming inspection, contract visit, all upon completion. The building standard. Remote Arlo cameras. We're on the job site, from home, right? No nails anywhere in the building, which makes the building stronger. Plain and simple, right? Only log structure screws for primary frame members. All metal screwed to the wood. Engineered cable retention with a 6mm moisture barrier. Separate engineered stamp on ground treated trusses with 2x6 or better cords and inner webbing built at our in-house truss plant. Metal sheet has 40-year manufacturing warranty. Standard fascia and rat guard. Windows and doors are framed with 4x4s. Roll-up door manufacturer warrants 1 year on door and hardware, and then we use post pads on every 6x6 post. I've already kind of gone over that. I'm gonna wait and do this one when I make the sales prep. I'm gonna do a sales prep as a presentation for y'all. I'm gonna act as though I'm on the telephone. My client's gonna be Mr. Brown. Now remember, I'm on the telephone. Therefore, I can move around, I can do whatever I want to do because he can't see me. The only thing he can see is my talk, my voice. He can't see me, he can't see what I'm reading, he can't see anything. So you have an opportunity to use cheat sheets, and that's what this is. Cheat sheet. It tells you, what you need to go over. Let's get this, let's sell Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown, how you doing? I'm doing fine. Okay, you got a few minutes of your time, sir? I'd like to talk to you about the buildings. And while I'm asking that, are you planning on buying the building anytime soon? Yes, this week possibly. Very good. I'm very glad to be able to help you. Let's talk about, if you don't mind, you told me you'd give me 10 minutes. Can I tell you a little bit about the company? Yeah, go ahead, Mr. Mallett. Okay, Mr. Brown, I'm a state licensed general and residential contractor. I'm a design professional on staff. I have a licensed engineer at this company. I have a registered engineering firm in my company. We have 25 years of combined service on the State Contractors Board. And I'm the only builder I know of that has a trust plan. I am very prolific in this state. And actually 3 states. Because I've been in business since 1999 and over 20,000 buildings built. I've been a licensed general residential contractor for over 20 years. I'm the only post-frame builder that has weathered 8 hurricanes on the Gulf Coast. And we're very proud of that, Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown, I want to tell you, Mallett Buildings has got an A+ rating with the BBB. I've only had 7 complaints in the last 24 years in business, and I've resolved them all. I have a full-time customer service rep to fill all my phone calls, questions, and issues. I have a 10-year workmanship warranty, the longest of any builder nationwide to my knowledge, Mr. Brown. The owner of the company provides his personal cell phone number to ensure customer satisfaction. Anybody does that? And I said, we're very proud that our owner does that, Mr. Brown. He keeps us on our toes. If you have a problem, you can call him, and then he makes sure that I take care of you, and there's nothing wrong with that. Now, I want to tell you, Mr. Brown, we use a lot of treated type lumbers here. We use MCA, and if you want to know more about it, I'd be glad to tell you. But I guarantee you, if there was a better treatment than MCA, I would use it. On my metal, I use a metal that has a Class 4 rating on yield strength, and frankly, sir, that's all we need, and that's the best. After 20-something years, that is the best. I'm going to perform 4 inspections on your building process: the initial, the building, the forming, and concrete. One of the few companies I know that does that. When we start talking about the building standard, Mr. Brown, I want to tell you that Mallett Buildings, the only people I know in the country, we do a remote Arlo camera system. So we can video monitor and inspect everything as your job goes on. I don't know anybody else that does that. We figured out with all them storms, the reason why we've weathered so many storms is we don't use nails anywhere. We use screws to attach our wood to our wood, our metal to our wood. We use ollie logs with IBC improved to attach the truss to the post. I use a cable retention system that I used and created years ago and had it engineered after I designed it. Well, basically, an engineer is going to tell you there's 2 types of winds in this world: uplift, headwinds. On the headwind operation with post-frame construction, the posts are all anchored 3 feet in the ground. Consequently, all the posts work in conjunction. So when the building is hit, you got to shear all the posts at the same time. The second wind is uplift. Now, an uplift, the only thing that creates uplift or stop uplift is dead weight. So what we came up with many, many years ago was a cable retention system that sits underneath the slab. So all the weight of that dead slab sits on these cables, and we attach it with eye bolts to the post. Which means to lift that building, you must lift the slab. Highly unlikely. And if it does, I would suggest you not be around. We do separate engineered stamps on our building and our trusses. Okay, because we have a truss plant that's being monitored by Alpine. Our buildings are done by our engineer. The reason that's important is a lot of these competitors are going to tell you that their buildings are stamped, and they'll get the truss stamp, and that's the only stamp you're going to get, but it does not cover the building. So be careful of that. All of my windows and doors are framed with 4x4s. I have a 1-year warranty on my roll-up doors. And I use post pads on every 6x6 post so there's no sinking. Now, Mr. Brown, I know you've been patient, and I appreciate that, but I need to go through one more page. It's probably the most important page, and I'm hoping that when I finish this page, I've answered all your questions. And once again, thank you for your time. I appreciate you really listening and taking time to listen, because I think it's important that you see, not one, who the company you're doing business with, because you're making a sizable investment here. And I want to make sure that you're, I give you all the information, you can make the best decision for your investment. So let's start. We sell 3 types of buildings: premium, quality, Best Buy. Best Buy, cheapest thing I sell. Quality, good building, but it does not have the things that a premium building has. And most of my competitors are selling the Best Buy. Some sell the quality, but even their quality building is not up to speed with mine. So let's start. The premium building is going to have kiln-dried, number 2 or better, ground-treated lumber. The quality building will have the same thing. The Best Buy is going to have all southern yellow pine, not treated throughout, with no manufacturer warranty. Only the grade board and the posts are going to be treated. Okay? They're all, and then when you start talking about, well, let me back up. So you got a 10-year workmanship warranty on your premium, 6-year workmanship on quality, 2-year workmanship on Best Buy. See the difference? See the warranty? 10 years versus 2. My competitors sell the 2. Why? Because it's cheap. Roof and wall insulation is standard on a Mallett building, available on a quality and a Best Buy. Windows and doors are framed with number 2 or better, kiln-dried 4x4 posts with limited lifetime manufacturer warranty. That's in a premium. Available but not including the quality. Available but not including the Best Buy. Wind load on a Mallett premium is 130, quality is 125, Best Buy is 120. Once again, you see the difference? More wind load. When I start talking about, why it costs more, I'm slowly showing you by telling you all these things. There's a manufacturer lifetime post and grade warranty on all 3 except, all 3, because we do put that in the, it has a post and grade board in all 3 buildings. A lifetime warranty against rot and fungal decay and termites with added protection with postcards in the premium. The quality does not have that, but you can add the post protectors and the Best Buy. You can add all those things to start making it as good as the premium building, but it will cost you more. 5,000 PSI on the premium, 5,000 PSI on the quality, and 3,000 PSI on the Best Buy. Those are 4, 4, and we put a 6 in the Mallett building. Post protectors in the Mallett building, every 6x6 post. It's available in the quality, available in the Best Buy, not standard. Continuous running ridge vents, premium standard. Available, not including the quality. Available, not including Best Buy. Seamless gutter with available gutter brushes. Standard, it's a 6-inch standard on the Mallett building. Got to buy it on the quality, got to buy it on the Best Buy. Double insulated low E windows. Standard on the premium building because it comes with 2. It's available on the other 2. So that's all we sell is low E windows. Scissor truss available on the premium building with 9-foot post spacing and 3-foot truss spacing. That's not what we do on the quality in the Best Buy. 10-foot post spacing, 5-foot truss spacing. See the difference? More materials, more cost. That's why this building costs more money. It's not because we're trying to get to it, it's because we put so much into it. You get 2, 3x3 windows with it. They're available in the other 2 buildings, but they're not standard. Free skirt guards is available. It's in the premium, the quality, and it's available, not including the Best Buy. And last but not least, all screws are used on roof and wall metal, or Zach screws are used on all roof and wall metal to screw through the building frame. Why? The reason we went to that is the ultraviolet rays get to the rubber on the screw. So when you use a Zach screw, it covers up the rubber washer. Therefore, the ultraviolet rays can't get to it, and that's why it's called a lifetime screw. I hope you've enjoyed listening to everything that I've told you. I have only one question for you: is which building do you want? Oh, you don't want the Best Buy? That's good. I wouldn't buy it either. That's the only reason the only reason I sell this is because my customers offer it. Otherwise, I wouldn't sell it. I'm not a fan of it. It was built in north in Oklahoma, or the northern states. It does not belong here. But anyway, which building do you like? Quality? I think I'll go with that Mallett building. Good choice. When do you want me to get together? You want me to send somebody to talk to you? You want to come in? I'd prefer you to come in. You want me to DocuSign? There's several ways we can solve this. I prefer you to come in because I really believe you should meet the team. You should come see the facility. You're making a large investment. I think it's critical that you come see who you're doing business with. I would if it was me. But anyway, give me a date you want to come in. Okay, you're going to come in Friday. Good. Okay, now that we know you're coming in and all that, let's go over the size of the building so I can get you a quote